Okay, I got stronger Wi-Fi, but you never know. I'm making my way to a restaurant. I think I'm back. You saw that I was interviewing the lady from Right Side Broadcasting, the volunteers. They're getting ready for the Cattlemen's Ball. You have to pay more. Anybody can go, but you're expected to dress up, and which I would not do because I'm a savage. I just wear my correctional officers for Trump or a Let's Go Brandon t-shirt. So people have started. It's early, but they have a huge banquet in there, Cattlemen's Ball, and it's packed. And they usually have a higher-end speaker, somebody super famous. Red meat conservatism. While they serve red meat, and I'm not going to go in there because I don't have a right to be there. But I'm just kind of giving you a sense that this will be a mob scene. And of course, they have the lady that I'm pretty sure this is the same lady that I was talking to you about, who sells the high-level women's accessories designed for females or those who love them, men. So if you want to impress your wife or girlfriend, all you got to do is buy her these shoes or one of these. If that's a handbag, it's different. I like the gun handbag the best. So there they are. There's the gun. They're open. So if you close that, it becomes a gun. I'm not going to put my greasy paws over there because I'll knock over like a dominoes and I'll be escorted out. And I will touch this. It's just a very wonderful bag with images of our president, who is going to be re-elected for the third time in November of 2024, in Melania. So, gentlemen, if you want to impress your wife or girlfriend, or who knows, maybe some of you call them they, I will see if I can get a business card, and so you can get on this. But I have an image. If you go to my feed where I posted about 22 photos, just scroll the photos, and I have a blow-up of her business card with website, and you can reach out. And she just told me she sold enough to cover the incredible cost of her booth, and she's working on the cost of the room and the hotel and the meals and the plane ride. And so she's got a good shot of walking out of here with a small profit, including the cost of goods sold. So, but she was, and she got a deal. She worked some sort of magic, got kind of like a 2-for-1, which is, I don't know how she did it, but she pulled it off. So she probably would have lost money in the short term if she hadn't done that. But then there's the exposure, because there were people over there taking mad pictures and stuff like that and putting it on Facebook. Pretty sure I saw the media over there at one time. So I'm going to walk over to a restaurant and see if I can get in. This place is good if you don't want to sit down, and it's you can't get you can get a barbecue chicken sandwich, a small pizza. It's actually not that small. I figure why not? I'll just go in, and they have a little bar, and you can get supplies. You can get a nice big bottle of water for $8, and the personal sized pizzas are adequate. So if you just don't feel you're up late, your staff will come here, and that'll feed you. They look gross because those are demonstration models, but they come out nice. I had that sandwich with the soup last night, and it was all I needed. It filled me up. It was good. And these look gross because they're out for display purposes. And you can get your, orange juice and all that stuff. And you're stuck because there's no market across the street. There's no 7-Eleven or anything anywhere near easy walking distance. So they have you. You're stuck. It's too bad, if you. And it's not worth it to take an Uber to the nearest market and an Uber back, because whatever you think you're saving, you just lost in the Uber. But I'll be back here on my way up to my room to process data and chill out. That's great. I just sit there in my underwear in 70-degree air conditioning and with incredible Wi-Fi. The only problem with the coffee is this. and that's on my boycott list. I personally don't think Starbucks tastes good. I mean, if it tasted good, even if I was boycotting it, then I would lament that I'm boycotting it. But it tastes like piss, so I don't really. It's an easy boycott. Also on my boycott list religiously is Coca-Cola products, which includes Simply Orange Juice and Schweppes. So if you're going to join me, get something other than Schweppes, and if you need orange juice, do not get Simply Orange. Those are Coca-Cola products. This is the atrium. I'm in the tower side, which is I just left. So these rooms, I don't know if they have windows facing outside or not, or they probably have half face in and the other outside half probably face out. But so if you're on the inside, you get to go to the balcony and you'll just look down at this. And it's chill, you know. It's chill. It's good. This is a good place to have a coffee and sit with your friends in a quiet atmosphere. And a couple of shitters over there that tend not to be crowded because nobody knows they're there. And I'm looking at maybe eating here. I haven't made up my mind yet. Right now, I've been doing a lot of walking, and you actually do end up doing a lot of walking, and that's kind of healthy. I could probably get in here and get a table to myself. And by all appearances, the staff love us. They probably got the word from the last year when we had CPAC, and because we're polite, we take good care of the staff, and they're eager to work. And I got tipped off by an employee who told me that they knew we were coming, of course, and they were eager to work. That people were changing their schedule just so they could work this one, because they're getting tipped well, treated well. So much for the racist Republican Party. Probably half the staff in this place are at least half the staff are minority, at least, and they're getting treated gloriously, and they love us. And so we own the hotel. I mean, I'm sure there's a handful of people that are here on unrelated business that made reservations, not knowing what they got themselves into. And if you don't like it, you just be like what Matt Gaetz says, tough, be offended. So I think I'm going to come in here and see if there's a waiting list. It might be, sometimes they tell you to come back. Is there a waiting list, ma'am, to get in? Is there a waiting list?
Yes.
How long is it?